Yes, friends, Chilella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
The Commonwealth, located downtown in the Riverplex. A great rock and roll sandwich beer bar. They just have so much to offer, featuring signature sandwiches that will make your mouth water. Entertainment and comfortable atmosphere. The Commonwealth in the Riverplex.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome. Yes, welcome to Monday, the 23rd of May. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and this is the morning show. And wow, what a weekend. A little soggy on Saturday. But let's get right to it as we go to... We're going to go to the birthday list first. You know, Joe Latsko, Sam Gianetti, Renee Magno Simpson, Cheryl Pinella, Allison Jency Joseph, Rosemarie Pacello O'Grady, Mary Jane Voto Tennant, Tiffany Mangino Sofredo, and Courtney O'Rourke. Happy birthday. Make sure that you get that second piece of birthday cake as we are flying through this Monday. And, you know, after I do the birthdays, it's time to get to the mailbag. And thank you, Len Kozwadi. I can't say your last name, Len, but Springwater Acre pictures were nice. And I thought that was kind of great. And Luxurious Car News liked the thought for the day last week. So that tells you all our programming is being tremendously watched by a large number of people, and I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. And all we're really doing is telling you what's going on in and around Newcastle. We're a community television station. You're not going to get breaking news here. You know, water just entered the Cascade Park swimming pool. You're not getting that. You're getting good, wholesome stuff that is going on, things to brighten your day, get you on your way. And now, I will friend this person, but Janice Marks Tom Mavecchia, and I can't read the name, retired from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, Youngstown State, Newcastle, and she is requesting a friend request. Tomasetto Janok, who thank you for joining the NCTV45 family, and thank you for your kind words. This just telling people that they've liked our pins, and the number, I'm not going to go who likes our pins on what page, because we've already been asked that, and I keep everything under wraps here because I know what it's like out there. Enough said. Kind comments from Daniel Van Fossen, Mary Rose, Michelle Cummings. Thank you for all that. Jimmy Villani with Cook in the Castle. This sounds delicious. It was, Jim. Just ask my son. And you can see the mailbag is it was brimming with information on this Monday morning. And, we have to get to the song of the day. I'm very cognizant of everything we have to do. It's Monday, on Monday sometimes you don't move as fast as you like. And, I'm no different than you. I mean, geez, oh man, what do you think? I could just go dashing through the snow here or dashing through the raindrops, whatever you think. Well, two things. Let me give you your first question today. Here's your first question today. What southpaw pitched his franchise first ever regular season perfect game on May 17th, 1998? You're going to be surprised at this one. I am too. David Wells of the New York Yankees. First perfect game by a Yank. Look out. Now, I know you're dying to guess. So let's get to the song of the day. And you have to name the title, who sang it, and you should be able to get this one. So let's see what you got. Now there you go. I'm getting good, in my time here. You have to guess. See if you could do it. Okay. Happy birthday, and it didn't put down who. That was really funny. As that we got a mail in here and it just didn't list it. I guess sometimes that happens. Call me and you don't give the number. If you ever want to call the station, that number is 724-510-7345. And we have a lot of people that email in asking questions, and I tell them call the station. They don't call. I can't answer as to why that happens, but it does. Now, we're going to be back with quite a bit more right after this. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. 4 Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Hey, and welcome back. Let's get to something very positive. You know, the Rotary's having their Entrepreneur of the Year dinner tonight, and that's at the Villa Banquet Center, you know, right on Old Butler Road. And they're honoring Mr. David Barnesfield. He's the chief executive of Elwood Group, and he's been named to the 2016 Rotary Entrepreneur of the Year. Now, the honor was bestowed from 2005 on different people, and this is when Deanna Wish, a lifetime Rotarian, established the award. The dinner is tonight at 5:30, 23rd. Any late calls or any questions, call Dale Perlman at 724-654-9430 or Drew McDowell at 724-598-1210. And if you see Mr. Barnesfield, give him this heartfelt hello for doing a great job and helping our economy right here in Newcastle. You know, it's a tremendous thing to have the Elwood Forge and everything where it is and have everything up, running, and going like that. I thank him for his service. Now, also and this is, they're going to have a reception on Wednesday at the Confluence. Rachel Solomon's photograph. She's a multi-talented photographer, and she is the daughter of Jonathan and Natine Solomon. She was an honors graduate of Newcastle Senior High School. She performed in the band and plays in the Nutcracker they have her works on display over at the Confluence through the first of the month. So check that out for some great entertainment. Now, let's take a look at sports. And let's get right to the NHL. You know, they went down 4-1, and it wasn't going to help them as Tampa Bay outlasted Pittsburgh in the NHL playoffs. Now, this is tied at 2, and we'll keep you posted on what goes on. Now, that score was from Friday, and they did play on Sunday, so we'll make sure we update you. I can't tell you everything at one time. Now, also in playoff action, it was Cleveland beating Toronto 108-98. Cleveland takes a two-game lead in the series. Let me see if I can say that right. So, just as a heads up there. And Major League Baseball, rainy, wet. The Pirates won 2-1 on Friday. And Cleveland, they won 4-2 over Boston. So, that was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to give you more updates throughout the day. So just keep that right there in mind. Now, let's see. I got to see if I have time to get you Song of the Day, or do I want to get through this other stuff? You know, there's still time to join in the fun at the Newcastle Fireworks Festival. This from Kim Kohler-Jones. They're having the Artisan Market, Makers Fair, and street performers. Give a call to the Hoyt at 724-652-2882. Remember, the Fireworks Festival is the 9th of July. And it's coming up quick. You know, don't think, well, I got a lot of time. Because it'll be there. Snap bang. Now, here's a couple notes. Governor Tom Wolf, he accepted the resignation of John Quigley. Now, he was Secretary of the Department of the Environment, Environmental Protection, and it didn't give any further reasons, for it. He said he was a great person and good for the state and helped do a lot of things. The governor is also spending a lot of time doing those roundtables that's discussing opiate abuse and heroin abuse. I think he's best to just tell people no, but what do I know? And, you know, it's time to give you that little tidbit of that song of the day. So let's do that. Now, there's a little tidbit more of our song of the day. Here's hoping you can get it. You know, we've got so much more on this Monday. Hopefully you're drinking your coffee and relaxing as we venture through. Now, there's sponsors that keep community television on the air, and we're going to keep doing that for you. So make sure that everything's going right. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and country, where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And as we cruise through this Monday, it's time for you to get another question. I got to make this a good one because pressure's getting on. Who was the first college varsity football player to become president of the United States? Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was a starting halfback for the Military Academy of West Point in 1912. Wow. That just blows my mind because I wouldn't think... I thought Dwight Eisenhower was a football player, but I guess I didn't associate him with being that old. Born before World War I. That's wow. You know, the governor, Lady Frances Wolf, hosted a Girls on the Run sleepover at the governor's residence last weekend. It was, I commend the Girls on the Run and the Pennsylvania Commission for Women for all they do to fight and improve the lives of young women in the Commonwealth. Okay, who's improving the lives of young guys? That's my question. Every time everybody leans one way, we get a problem. Now, you're probably wondering where the Durrells are going to be. Pyrafest at Cooper's Lake on the 28th. That's this weekend, and we're going to remind you about that. Matter of fact, it's Saturday. So, you're probably saying, geez, I'm hungry today. Well, if you are, too bad. Now, I have right here, right in my very possession, this menu. Now, we know the beanery, or we know the Commonwealth is having a burrito, but there's meatball subs at the beanery and a club sub also. And, stop up. Mr. Pizza has specials. There's a lot of good specials from our sponsors. And welcome aboard Clark's Furniture, Four Brothers. Got to welcome them. The shout out to those guys. And here you go. At the library today, computer classes and fantastic phantoms. So that gives you a little update there. You know, we're doing a really good job of keeping you informed, and I'm going to have to do a good job of cleaning my glasses because I couldn't see a thing. You know, usually in like radio, you don't have this problem. But boy, oh boy, it got foggy all of a sudden. Must have been the hot peppers or the hot coffee. And now that's much better. I could see what the digital clock is saying as we go through, because we got to time this stuff, you know. We can't look like a bunch of schmucks. There, we got that all squared around, and I'd like to thank the people that legitimately watch NCTV45, support us, send in the donations. You know, they're just great people, and my hat's off to them. You know, Pokeberry Exchange, I can name so many businesses, I can name so many private people that sometimes they don't want to be named, and I understand that because we are in a different kind of place. Now, let's get to that Crane Room 45 weather. And well, after last night's low of 45, expect the sun to shine today with a high of 73. Gary, great day for a tan. You can't miss it. Now, mostly clear tonight, low around 48. Tuesday, sunny with a high of 77. Tuesday's overnight low, 53. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather, and that seems like a great thing to me. You got sunshine. Come on downtown, get a cup of coffee. Before you pick the kids up, it's a nice thing. Find one of your friends, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Just come down. Whoever's on kid watch detail, you deserve a cup of coffee. Get one from one of the establishments downtown and enjoy. I didn't realize we're in the middle of the coffee hub. Where we're located, we've got a coffee donut place on that side. We've got the Confluence over here. We got the Commonwealth over there, so we're right in the middle. Now, I was just thinking, you really need to hear this song of the day because I got you stumped. And I know I do. So let's take a listen. There you go. This morning, it's Monday, huh? You're having a hard time with this. I can tell. It just, it's got you a little bit, Now, when we come back, we're not only going to solve that song of the day, I'm going to tell you what you can expect on the news watch. Give you help with, tell you how to be your wife's best friend. It's all in a show on NCTV45. So you know what? Let's take a look at these brilliant sponsors. We get all that much more. Go away.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wing Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. Look what you'll find at Paul D. Weller Hardware. Lawn and garden supplies, plumbing and electrical supplies, do-it-yourself items, pipe bending, window screen, and key making services, tools of all kinds, paint, fans, ladders, rodent traps, bug spray, and that's just some of what you'll be able to purchase at Paul D. Weller Hardware at 207 North Liberty Street in the Mahonington section of Newcastle. Call 724-652-1531.
This program made possible by a grant from Melva's Deja Vu, where everything old is new again.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Welcome back. And, tomorrow on Newswatch, we're going to talk about politics. We're going to talk about a great outdoor backyard exercise, some self-defense stuff, what's going on out in the country, and some dust-off stuff, all on tomorrow's Newswatch. So take that. A lot of great stuff, I'm telling you. And are you ready? Here is a great thing for a fabric softener. Yeah, vinegar. Instead of use simple white vinegar. Use the same proportions as you would for a liquid fabric softener, and you'll notice the difference. So there, vinegar. It's not for ensalada anymore. Now, you got what's going on in Newswatch. It's time to say, how can you be your wife's best friend? Here you go. Are you ready? Run the entire family, even if it's just the two of you, through a fire drill. Oh, yeah, so that everyone will be comfortable with the plan of action if an emergency arrives. I guarantee you do that at 3 in the morning, she's not your best friend. Every once in a while, fix her a fresh squeezed orange juice. That might do it. That might do it. The orange juice, but I don't think you want to get her up. Now, here's another thing. Take her downtown. Have a cup of coffee. Go to one of our many fine Lawrence County restaurants. And then go get dessert. Make it so you just go from place to place to place. You know, like before you got married? That might work. Just another example of how to be your wife's best friend. Now, I know I got you totally stumped. So, let's get to this song of the day. You better listen up, because I'm moving everything. There you go. Did you get it? Well, there we go. I got it shut off now. And it's Fooled Around and Fell in Love by who? Alvin Bishop. And thought you'd just like to get a little nostalgic on you. And that was March 21st, 1981. So, Alvin Bishop. Now, I've only got one thing to say. Make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. You've been doing a great job, and every time you tell a friend, they tell a friend. You know why? Because this is a great place to be. And there's one other thing. By all means, get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.